Hi, what's up, beautiful people? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from whichever part of the world that you're watching me from. Is Tatiana the brand, and you are welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you are new here, consider hitting that subscribe. Remember to hit the subscription button. Also, remember to like, comment down below. Let me know what you think about today, what you're gonna share. So today I am gonna share with you guys my acne journey, and I'm sure it's um, it's gonna be interesting, very much interesting. Okay, I hope my lighting is okay. I'm just using the light from the natural light. So I'm gonna take you through my acne journey, and it's been a crazy one. Eh, it's been just crazy. Let me tell you the truth. So I have I have videos that I have been taking. I know you're looking at me right and you're like, is this girl okay? Like, why are you talking about acne? The way your face is flawless. If you're new here, utasema hivyo, but if you're not new and you have been on this channel, you'll actually realize that, whoa, that, what have you been doing to your face? You're glowing. Oh my god, skin like glass is popping, you know what I'm saying? Here and there. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna touch some videos that I took last year. And my my acne journey took a turn, a very bad turn last year, at the beginning of last year. And why? I did a lot of things, and number one, the one main thing that really triggered my acne, like zikwe, my face zikwe the way it was, is that I took a depot shot in early last year, 2022, in February is when I took the depot shots, because I was, of course, breastfeeding and my son had reached 6 months. So based on how I do it when my children reach 6 months is when I go for family planning. So this time around, early last year, 2022, I went for my depot shot as I was trying to figure out which other family planning method I'm gonna use. Okay, so I took that, and then immediately after I took that in March, like I began to have like hormonal imbalance. I had a lot of crampings, a lot. They were terrible. I had a lot of breakouts, like non-stop breakouts at that time. And then so I was trying to use products that were not meant for hormonal imbalance, like hormonal acne. You know, there's a difference between hormonal acne, we have steroid acne, we have there are like 4 or 5 types of acne. Okay, so kuna zile zingine, the pulse, the ones that zina grow ndani, the ones that ingrown or something, I don't know how they are called. And there are those, and then also, so for me, you see, at first what triggered was the hormonal imbalance that caused, or rather brought about, the breakouts that were happening on my face. Just uncontrollable acne that were coming, and I was like, ah, today here, tomorrow. Like, okay. And the products that I was using before for my face did not work. They did not offer any solution. So when I was trying to treat them, because at first I didn't know that those were hormonal acne, because I was just like, I'm used to when I'm about to have my periods, I'll always have a skin breakout, for the whole of that 1 week. And then once I'm done, my face will automatically clear. But this time round, it was different. Like, I was like, I'm not yet there. Like, my P's is not yet time, but I'll just break out. I'll just have a very terrible skin breakout. And eh, I didn't know. So I knew that, okay, let me use the products. Let me just continue using the product that I always use for the acne. Little did I know that I was using the right product for the wrong treatment. And that made it worsen. Like, it became so terrible. And now I had to ask, or rather look for another solution, like outside solution, because the products that I was using, other people that are probably using, or rather buying the products, it was working for them, because it was just for the general acne, the normal breakout of the face. So I went to see different dermatologists, and I didn't like Like the response on my skin was a little bit slow. And then they asked me, um are you on any family planning? Ule wa mwisho, like the last person was the one who asked me, are you on a family planning? And I was like, yeah, I am. And they're like, how has it been for you? How is your period life like? How is all those questions? So I was like, okay. I always have like a lot of cramping. Secondly, I bleed a lot excessively for 2 weeks nonstop. And then also like joint aches that were never there before. I used to have a lot of, please don't mind my son, a lot of joint aches, a lot. They were terrible. I had back aches that were non-stop. And then a lot. And then those breakouts that I was not even sure that they were the product, like it was the depot, until I was sent back to the hospital that they injected me to see the doctor. Then when I went to see the doctor, they did a review and some tests on my body, and they're like, whoa, this thing has to be flushed out of your system. And yeah, that's how they started. And then I was given what are these, they're called mm, what are these called, the pills. Now is using the pills. And now of course it's hormonal again. It brought another breakout on my face, so it was just breakout after breakout after breakout. And then yeah, after being flushed out, of course it didn't clear immediately because that thing was already in my system, and it was about to take like 3, maximum 4 to 5 months for it to be like cleared out of my system. That's the disadvantage of depot. So, and I'm glad I realized it early enough, because I heard like some people always say that it causes infertility, blah blah blah, and so many things. Anyway, so at that point, I also was recommended to someone who gave me some products, and those products were like, okay, now you've had a lot of dark spots, so I'm gonna give you a product that is just gonna clear the dark spots. My guys, I didn't know like that product was just gonna, like, it was lightening up my what? It was like not even like I don't know what it was doing, but it was I don't know if it had hydroquinone or what, I don't know. Like it just made my face look white, white, literally white. I'm gonna share the video briefly. White, and then now it brought about more further damage on my skin, and I had to stop within 1 week of use. So I stopped using it, and I was like, these your products are not working for me because I don't know why. And then it was like, are you on a family planning? And I was like, yeah, I'm on a family planning. Which one? And I was like, why didn't you ask me this question before? So that is one thing you need to note, by the way, um when you're having acne issues, please, you have to be like, don't just jump to any um dermatologist, or rather any product, to just apply on your face. They're gonna bring further damage to you. Sawa sawa. So before I talk much, kindly let's just go back to, let's watch these videos, and then I will be back to explain to you how my acne journey was, and how I was able to clear and have a skin like glass. We might not be there yet because we just have some few, you know, very few, but it's been a while. I just have one acne here, but it's not that one for a white head. So let's watch these videos. They're just brief, the ones that I was taking, and then I'll be back to tell you all the products that I was using. In case this video is gonna be long, we're gonna have a part 1 and a part 2 of it. So guys, can you see the difference? At this point, I was given a product that was supposed to lighten my dark spots, and make them disappear, which they ended up lightening my whole face and made it white. And you see, like, it just gave me a white shade my whole face, because you can see my hand and my face, they don't look the same. It lightened up my face, and it did nothing to the acne or to the dark spots. It was not actually even a treatment for the acne or the dark spots. It was just there to lighten me up. And when I went to this person, I spent a lot of money, and they were told, "Oh, no, this thing is the best. It has worked for this and this." And he showed me photos, and I was like, "Oh, then it's gonna clear up my own dark spots, like to lighten up the dark spots so that they can slowly fade away." And to my surprise, this was after a week, and this is what it did to my face. And I was shocked. I was looking at my face, and I could not believe actually they had all turned red. And I was just here trying to encourage myself as I was waiting for my kids' bus to come and pick them up. I was so frustrated. I was so disappointed. And yeah, so some of the mistakes that I did without knowing, because I was hungry. I was hungry for solution. I was hungry for solution. And then after some time, this is how my face turned out. Now the spots, that product, I stopped using anything, and now because I was like, no way, I'm white, and it's just a week. So after I stopped using all, remember the previous video, I was color, the spots were red, and after 1 week, after stopping to use that product, all the red acne turned black. You see, they turned literally black. So this is how my face turned out to be. Okay, and slowly by slowly, I was now regaining my skin color. Slowly by slowly, you can see at this point that white thing, like it's like a layer, was now fading. But for the dark spots, nothing was happening. You know, I was just washing my face and applying my sunscreen without anything, washing and applying sunscreen, because I was literally tired and I didn't know what to do. So just watch till the end. Because of the white layer, it made my lips look dark, you know, and mm, oh my goodness, so the breakouts again. Let's see. You know, the worst part of breaking out is with my state. They're just coming back to where they were. You understand? Where there's a mark already, so which makes it more worse. You know, so I hope this treatment that I'm going through works well for me, because it's so bad. It's feeling so bad, so bad, so bad. Today is first August, you know, and today marks 3 weeks of me using niacinamide, toner, rosewater toner, face glow, tamarind soap, and the sunscreen. And then in the evening, I wash my face with the tamarind soap. I do what? I use the toner, and then I apply benzoyl, something 10%. And that is what I've been doing from 11th of July till date, 1st of August. So I'm supposed to go with this treatment for 12 weeks. That is 3 months, guys. I've never been as consistent as possible with any product in my life like this. So the only thing I've been consistent with is eating. Like, you have to eat, you know. So Let's see how this goes, guys. I just hope I'm gonna be able to share with you. Let me tell you something about hormonal and steroid acne. They are very bad, very, very bad. You understand? So, hmm, a lot of things in my life I'm regretting, and feel so bad. I even look old. Hmm? Honestly, I look old. I don't know why. The smile is not coming out. It's not coming out at all. It's not coming out. It's not. Actually, this area was very rough yesterday at night. I don't know what happened. Yeah, but I don't pop them. I don't. Fingers crossed. I'm gonna update you next week on Monday. I'll be hitting 4 weeks, so I'll update on 4 weeks. And at the end of this, I'll compile and see if it worked for me or it did not work for me. So in today's square election, tarehe 9 August, so 2022, and this is where we are. This is where we are, and I'm so tired. I feel like giving up, honestly. And my face has never been this bad, you know. I started using tretinoin yesterday, so yesterday at night, so I'm just looking forward how it's gonna be or how it's gonna turn out. So this is us. I'm actually outside, so these breakouts they came yesterday. So hapa huku hizi hapa zilikuwa white jana, you know, they were all white. And yeah. So I'm gonna keep us posted till this is the second month. Actually, I've entered the second month, so let's see. Actually, yesterday marked 4 weeks, so yeah, started nearly. I reached 1 month officially yesterday. So as per today, I have entered into my second month, guys. Please stay tuned, guy. Uh, I really don't have the second energy to even look at myself, but you know what? I'm just looking at me and bringing the camera very close because I'm so tired, guys. I am so tired. So tired. Acne. Where? God. Baba ako wapi? It's too painful. This painful floor. And then hizi ni kubwa zimekaa almost zimekaa 1 week plus. These ones they're not going, they're not moving. So see, they're very painful, you know. So umeongelelea walls, wallpaper. Ati? Lakini ya vijana huko miaki. Kiswahili zawadi something.